Alrighty, fellas. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Patrouski. Welcome to PokeMMO Stream Recap 468, your daily source of tips, tricks, information, discussion, conversation, and events coming up for the PokeMMO community. Good morning. Good morning. Today is the Super Bowl Sunday of 2026. If you're watching this in the future, I think I have decided. I've gone back and forth whether I want to root for the Patriots or the Seahawks. I think I am deciding on I'm going to root for the Seahawks. I have friends, close friends, who are big Seahawks fans. I have close friends that are big Patriots fans. I like Drake May. I don't really know much about the Seahawks, team much on us, besides like Sam Darnold and stuff. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. If you don't know, a big Ravens fan. I watch all the Ravens games, but other than that, I'm kind of a casual sports fan. So you know what? I'm gonna root for the Seahawks because I think the main thing that it came down to was the Patriots beat the Ravens too many times, and you know what? I think even though they're kind of the underdog in this Super Bowl, and I like to root for the underdog, I think I've got to go Hawks. So you know what? I'm locked in my answer. You got to pick one. I can't be back and forth. I'm locking in. I'm going Seahawks on this Super Bowl. That's my final decision. All right. Now, today we have some catch events to cover. Not that the important stuff's covered, of course, right? We've got some catch events to cover. Let's jump into it. This catch event actually takes place today. The shiny Electrike catch event is going to happen today on Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm not going to cover the details since if you're watching the recap, it's already passed. But there is +2 from Electrike, +1 for Catchleon. Electrike is neutral, +5 timid nature, +3 for modest, and there's a shiny Electrike. Somebody will win a shiny Electrike on Super Bowl Sunday plus 1,000 reward points. Next up, new catch event that actually just got posted. If you don't know, catch events are a great way to win free shiny Pokemon, free reward points, tons of good, items and resources and stuff on a main account, or especially an Iron Man account. If you have not seen these, they take place about 3 times a week within Pokemon. There's a ton of catch events always, okay? This one is at Tuesday, the 10th of February at 10 a.m. ET at Route 229 in Sinnoh. It is a Scyther catch event. +10 for Scyther, +5 for Pinsir, -3 for Gloom. Nature bonus is +5 for Adamant, -5 for Modest, and there is a non-shiny gift Scyther up for grabs. They try not to give away like rare shinies too much, so that when there is like a shiny Shroomish up for grabs, it's a big deal from catch events. A gift Scyther, level 99, 6x31 if you want it to be, so a beautiful Scyther or Scizor in PvP, whatever you want it to be, alongside your choice of 4 moves. Make sure to get any egg moves if you wanted to have something like I think Pursuit. There are certain egg moves that might matter on Scyther or Scizor in PvP. So make sure to click those egg moves when making your decisions. Quick guard, potentially. Not a whole lot. Honestly, less than I expected. But make your decisions wisely with that. Plus 1,000 free RP if you don't care about the Pokemon prize. All right. Next up, another catch event. Saturday the 14th of February at 1 p.m. ET over at Route 117 in Hoenn. There's a Volbeat and a Lumise catch event. +5 for Bold, +4 for Timid, +3 for Jolly with a shiny Volbeat up for grabs. Not the most pragmatically useful Pokemon. Beautiful shiny, really good IVs. I could see there's a world where Volbeat or Lumise become usable in a raid deep in the future. I honestly could see that happening. These Pokemon have very unique move pools and are very weird Pokemon. They might get access to, I don't know their hidden abilities, but like they might get access to them. I think that I could see them being weirdly relevant in future raids far down the road if something gets added that really requires a specific thing. I love that. It's one of the cool things about Pokemon raids is that they make weird niche Pokemon pop up into metagames. I love talking about the day that Primeape all of a sudden became the GOAT when the Darkrai raid dropped. It's a really cool experience to see a Pokemon go from a nobody to all of a sudden meta. That's what I thought. They might have gotten Prankster Fly Happy, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to misspeak, but yes, that's what I thought. So if they got access to Prankster, that would be a huge deal. Like that would actually be a really big deal. Anyways, Prankster is just so powerful in Pokemon, man. Any Prankster mon needs to be considered. I've talked about this before, but I think that this is one of the most original, unique, creative, and lucrative services in PokeMMO. This is Akshit, who is an OG PokeMMO player who actually started streaming over on Twitch a fair bit recently, so check him out. If you see him on Twitch, check him out. But he rents out his super expensive, super rare Vanities every single month, and he makes so much money on these. Now, the last time we checked these, a lot more of these were rented out, so a lot of the bigger ones aren't rent, which means they're available if you want to rent them. Some people might ask, why would you want to rent these? It's really just to flex / to like feel yourself / to like same people like buy new clothes and they don't need them or whatever. It's the same thing. It's a cool thing. Why I want people to spend their money how they want to and have fun. I think it's crazy, but it's like crazy and like it's beautiful that it exists, right? He's making 7 mil a month renting out the orange flaming skull, right? The ghost costume, 4 mil a month. The jack-o'-lantern, 3 mil. These ones are obviously crazier, and he's had these rented out plenty of times. What's crazy right now is like this guy is making, what is that, 14 million Pokemon. Talk about passive income, legit passive income in PokeMMO. He's making 14 million Pokeyen a month right now by just renting out the vanities that he owns. He's not even lifting a finger. Yep. This is just using your money intelligently, like smartly using your money at its finest. I love this shit. I think it's one of the coolest creative things I've seen in PokeMMO. So yeah, it's what are you gonna do? I think it's a really fucking cool thing to see, man. Shout out to Act for the genius idea, right? Next up, onto our community showcase, our achievement showcase. We have a few things. Sunshine entered their first catch event and won on that catch event. I think winning catch events, I think it's a bucket list item that every endgame PokeMMO player should try to do. Obviously, it's kind of out of your control to some extent. Just go to as many events as possible. But I think this is a fantastic bucket list, like endgame item. I want to make a list hopefully soon of like achievements that everybody should try to achieve in PokeMMO if they want to like complete the game type thing. But winning a catch event, definitely one of them. Congrats to Sunshine, really cool to see, especially on your first entry. Next up, Hypnos got himself his favorite shiny Pokemon, a shiny Flydon, and about 17,000 encounters, which is also his favorite shiny Pokemon within less than a month of playing the game. So congratulations to Hypnos on a really fucking cool shiny there. Next up, Dr. Dread. There is this meme concept in PokeMMO called new player shiny luck, and it's just a meme. There's not actually like any like legitimacy to it. If anything, I've talked about the logical arguments before about how sometimes we have the anecdotal experience of we see a lot of new players get crazy shiny luck, and that's often because most people that play PokeMMO will do 1,000 encounters, right? So if something crazy happens, we'll see a screenshot, we'll hear about it, right? But there's not a lot of people who will go 100k dry and not give up and keep going. So we see less of those because people give up or they quit or they don't get to that point, right? But it's always cool to see. I think new player luck is a good thing. I think it encourages people to keep playing the game. It keeps them interested. It gets them, you know, hooked on shiny hunting. It's a beautiful thing for the game, in my opinion. So shout out to Dr. Dread, who was in Petalburg Woods just looking for a good Shroomish catch on an alt account and found himself a shiny Shroomish, a shunt that takes about 1,000 hours on average. Just oof. Done like that. I think that's the beautiful part of shiny hunting in PokeMMO, is that there are hunts that will take you 1,000 hours, and maybe that takes actually 2,000 hours, and then there are hunts that you can have life-changing shinies just appear like that. I think it's a beautiful thing. So shout out and congratulations to Dr. Dread. Next up, I think it's crazy how many stories I hear like this. This guy was looking for Zapdos, the legendary of, I believe, last month, and he only started playing somewhat recently, and he got, instead of finding Zapdos, he got 2 shiny birds, a Pidgey and a Spearow. I love this quote of, buddy was looking for gold and instead found diamonds. I've never heard that. That's an amazing quote. Congrats to you on your 2 shiny golden birds, dude. I know it's not the Zapdos you were looking for. I hope you get that soon, but it's crazy to see. He's only 5,000 encounters deep and got 2 shinies instead of the bird. It's a cool, like, once again, legendary hunting is good to get hooked into, or get a good entryway to shiny hunting or further grinds. All right, next up, Double J got himself, this is beautiful karma, he got himself a shiny Tentacruel while EV training and XP training his shiny Lopunny that he had caught on the same day. He caught his shiny Lopunny, he wanted to train it up, put some love into that shiny, and then while training up that shiny, he got a shiny Tentacruel. I think that's the game rewarding players for playing the game. I think it's a beautiful thing, man. Congrats to Double J. Next up, Miro MMO got himself a shiny Gligar after 61,000 encounters on and off shunting, and even met up with Bloom, who lost his shiny Gligar due to an in-game bug. That was highly publicized on PokeMMO YouTube. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And I think it's such a beautiful, this is a perfect example of like a beautiful story. Like, even though Bloom got his shiny Gligar back from that glitch, now he's like the shiny Gligar guy, and that him and Miro have this connection. I think it's a really beautiful thing. I think these cool stories and these connections to shinies are a big part of what makes shiny hunting so beautiful in PokeMMO, alongside the rarity and the grind and the endurance of it all, right? And then next up, I think one of those beautiful places to like get towards the end of the achievement showcase from a Seahawks fan as well. Kind of late to flex, but I got my first shiny egg Squirtle, my first egg shiny. It was a Squirtle at 26.2 thousand encounters. Very, very deserved. That's a lot of eggs. Very, very, very deserved shiny egg Pokemon, man. While watching my favorite football team's last season game, my heart stopped while I heard the egg hatch animation, and I couldn't believe I hit an egg shiny. And on top of it, my football team made the #1 seed in the NFC division. A couple weeks later, they made the Super Bowl. Let's go Seahawks. A Seahawks fan hitting his first egg shiny while watching a game. I think it would be the only righteous, perfect thing to have them win it all in the Super Bowl today. So we'll see what happens in a few hours. Good luck to you, Gumbot, and congrats on your beautiful shiny Squirtle. I'm not even a huge fan of shiny starters. They're beautiful, they're great, but like I'm less than the average person. They're still great, but out of all of them, I really do like Squirtle and Blastoise. So congratulations to you, dude. And we gotta save the best for last. It's hard to follow this up. Dude, Team Void has been popping up in my eye a lot recently. I don't know how new they are. I don't know their history. I need to become familiar with their game because they keep popping up. And that to me is when I know a team is working hard. I'm excited to see what they do this year in official Shiny Wars to further put their team on the map and represent and show that grind and show that consistency, right? But someone from Team Void, Popoins, got himself a Shalfa Zorua #1, and then within the same day, his fellow teammate Watom got another shiny Zorua non-alpha. This team got a Shalfa Zorua and a shiny Zorua in the same day. That is impressive, high end, super end game, super grind. Like, to have that, the consistency involved, really fucking impressive stuff. Shout out to Team Void. I see you. Don't stop. Keep grinding. Keep making a name for yourself. But I do see you. Good work, guys. All right, that concludes our stream recap intro. I hope you guys are excited for the day. I have some things to do on the Ironman account, including some egg hunting of my own a little bit here, actually, weirdly. And we're gonna head over to Suicune if we have any extra time. And there is a catch event in about 15 minutes. I need to calculate what the best strategies for that will be. So we'll see you guys with that here hopefully soon. Thanks for watching. Like today's video if you enjoy it physically on YouTube. Subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitch. It helps me out a ton if you enjoy the content. It lets me know you want to see more like this. All right, let's jump into it. Yo, shout out to this guy. Not mine, Yosef. But did he just catch it? That was so fast. Wait, what happened? Wait, that was so fast. He had a shiny Linoon. Did he quick ball it? I didn't even see what happened. Hopefully he didn't kill it on accident. But he said shiny. I checked the spectator of the battle. He got himself that shiny Linoon, man. Congratulations to you, Yosef. That was cool to see in live time. We're on channel 6. Just some random guy. Congrats to you, Yosef. Hell yeah, dude. Yes, okay, he did catch. He's also in Twitch chat. Yosef said, yo, that was me. Dude, I love that the Pokemon community is big enough yet small enough to have, to have moments like this, like that I can just see a random person alongside me who's also just happens to be in stream chat, like, get a shiny. Congrats. Linoon is an underrated shiny. Congrats. The beautiful orange streaks, dude. I'm glad you quick balled it and just caught it. 233 encounters. Oh, congrats, dude. Hell yeah, man. Alrighty, fellas, catch event results are coming in for the shiny Electrike prize catch event. 4th place. Score of 17 over to twitch.tv/skim. So I assume this guy streams. Shout out to him, dude. Check him out if you want to. Hell yeah. Congrats on that 4th place, 17 points. Very good catch, dude. Congratulations to you. We're waiting for 3rd place coming in now. And then 3rd place with a 171. Lethargic. Nice IGN, dude, for an MMO grinder. I love it. A 171 caught at 5-0. That's a very high 3rd place, dude. Oh, I wonder if 2nd place. Yeah, whenever they say the time like this, it usually means that there's a tie. So 3rd place with a 171 caught at 506, but this is so early. No way he caught it before 6 minutes. 2nd place caught it before 6 minutes into the event, or there was a 4th place that also got a 171 but caught it later. It's one of those. Let's see which one it was. 2nd place. Look how early these catches were. 2nd place with a 174. This is okay. This event was extremely popular. Because the nature bonus was only +5 max, and the species bonus was only +2. That's a very +2 species bonus, and then 174 second place is crazy high. 4 minutes into the event, he caught a 174. People want this shiny Electrike. This is like a very I gotta see this catch. 179 for first place. That is an extremely high score for a +2 species bonus event. That is insanely. That most likely this was a modest Manectric, which would be +7. That means his catch was a 172 Manectric with +7, most likely. But maybe it was even I'm curious to see if he'll link the catch. I would love to see the wild catch. That is a first place 179 is insane. That is so fucking impressive, dude. Congrats to that. What was his name? Congrats to him. X Bottle. Congrats on your shiny Electrike, dude. That's a beautiful shiny. A lot of people were clearly fighting over, man. A lot of competition in today's event. Shout out to everybody who participated, and good luck in the future catch events, guys. Congrats to Bottle on his upcoming shiny Electrike being mailed to him soon. That is really a fucking crazy catch, dude. Oh, X Bottle did link it. Thank you to that, man. I appreciate that. Timid. It was a 174 timid Electrike. Not even a Manectric. So the species bonus was +0. The timid was +5. Wow. 26 plus in every stat. 28 plus in 2. 30, double 31, 30. The crazy catch, man. Insane wild catch. Congratulations to him, dude. Deserving of a beautiful shiny Electrike prize. Anyways, fellas, that is our Super Bowl Sunday stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if you did. Dislike if not. That's always okay. And encourage for your honest opinion. Subscribe for daily PokeMMO content. I do upload every single day on YouTube. I stream Monday through Thursday. Usually today's Sunday, because why not? Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET is usually when I stream. Discord's down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal, Venmo. You guys know the drill. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Monday stream. Have a good one. Let's go Seahawks, win the bowl. I'll see you guys hopefully on Monday with a happy attitude about that, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited for hopefully a good game. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Bye. Yo, what's up? Patrouski here. I wanted to take this second to say thank you so much for watching the entire video. It is thanks to people like you I'm able to make the content that I do, as well as everybody whose name is listed here. That's it for me. Have a fantastic day.